Robin Hood.
I don't know the story.
You don't know Robin Hood?
You don't know
I
Robin
know
Hood?
who he is.
Maybe we should reenact it. We should educate Annie in her fairy tales.
Yeah, why don't you do that? I'll watch.
This isn't for him, though. This is for us.
Okay, all right.
This is not video.
Let's start then, so we can educate Annie on Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest. Ole yaddy, golly, what a day. That's how it starts.
Contemplating, then escaping, then finally making it.
Golly, golly, what a day.
There are more words, but we don't know them.
Okay, so there was one time there was a guy named Robin Hood.
Where did this come from?
What?
Where did that song come from?
The Disney
La, la,
Robin
la,
Hood
la.
version.
Little John running through the forest, trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day.
Woo!
You know what the saddest part of that movie is, though? It's that song in the jail that the rooster sings. It's true. Every town.
Why is it so sad?
We'll sing this sad song for you, Annie.
When we get to it, we have to tell you the intro.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead, Nicole.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, how do I start this? Alright, so, once upon a time, there was a guy named Robin Hood, right?
Do you know that? Do you know anything about Robin Hood?
Well, do you want the historical one or the Disney version?
Disney.
Oh, well, he was a fox.
It's a fox?
It was, they're all animals. It was anthropomorphic. It was like animals having, human qualities.
The big bear, right?
Yeah. And so, Robin Hood robbed from the rich and gave to the poor. And Little John wasn't really Little John. He was like Big John, but they call him Little John because they want to be funny like that. And anyways, so they were in Sherwood Forest, which is close to here, I guess.
No, it's in Nottingham.
Nottingham, right, which is close to Romford, right?
Really?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
Nottingham's not close to Romford.
How far away is Nottingham?
Just keep going.
Okay, anyways, so because they stole, well, for this context of the story, maybe you should take Annie to Nottingham. Oh, maybe I would go with you to Nottingham.
Okay.
Anyway, so he would rob from people, right?
From rich people
From
to
rich
feed the
people.
poor.
Right, exactly. So the sheriff of Nottingham would have to go after him and try to put him in jail and stuff.
And okay, let me help you
Continue
out
on,
here. Okay.
continue
So
on.
Robin Hood robs from the rich to feed the poor, right? Because Prince John and the Sheriff of Nottingham are overtaxing the people.
Right.
This is before the Magna Carta.
Yeah, exactly. Before
Before
Magna Carta 1215,
1215,
doo-dah, Magna Carta 1215.
Is that in the movie?
No, that's not from Disney.
No, that's our interjection into this snippet.
We just don't like to miss a chance to sing that.
What was the sheriff? What animal?
He was a wolf.
Oh yeah, he was a wolf. He was
So
a
anyway,
fat
the
wolf.
sheriff is taxing the people of Nottingham. And they're all being arrested and put into debtor's prison because they can't pay the tax.
Right.
So then there's a scene where the narrator, which is a rooster, is in jail as well.
Claire,
He's the...
and he has a mandolin.
He's like a wandering bard kind of thing, but also the narrator. A minstrel.
Yes, the minstrel.
He's a minstrel.
He's a minstrel.
And not to be confused with mistral, which is a very bad wind. Anyway, he's a minstrel. I just think that it's funny that those two words sound alike but aren't related at all.
Oh,
And he's in jail and he sings the saddest song ever in any
which
children's
I don't
movie.
remember, but I feel like they remember.
I will tell it to you.
Okay,
Okay,
ready?
sing it.
Here we go.
It goes, every town. Okay. Has
How do
its
you guys
ups
remember
and
this? You only
downs.
see it once, or how
Some
many times?
town tops outnumber the downs, but not in Nottingham. It's just sad, and there's a little mouse, and she's crying.
Why is she crying?
Dude, she's
I don't
in
know.
jail.
I don't know. I want to say the Dumbo scene with the mom was probably sad.
Okay, but is there a song for
I
that?
saw Dumbo once.
I think so.
Well, Bambi's mom dying is the saddest.
Oh, that
but
was
there's
also
no song.
sad too. Yeah.
It's not the saddest moment. It's
So,
just
like,
the saddest
how
song.
many times do you see these movies?
Well, you know when you're, because we're all kids watching these, well, we've seen it like a gazillion times.
I mean, Robin Hood is quite possibly the best Disney movie ever made.
It's true.
It's definitely-
a gazillion times too.
Okay, maybe not the best Disney movie, but definitely the best Robin Hood.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think any Robin Hood movie's ever
I don't
quite as
know.
entertaining
Well,
as
the new, I like the new
No.
one second.
Robin Hood Men in Tights
That's
was pretty
my
awesome.
Men in Tights was great, but not as good as Oodaloo golly, golly, what a day.
That's true. That is definitely
How do you beat that?
the
You can't
typical
beat that.
Robin Hood.
Or
Okay,
like
wait,
the
Anna
run-in
doesn't
through the
know. We
carnival
need to
and they're, like,
continue.
Yeah.
We need to continue to educate her.
Okay.
Continue. Okay.
Keep going.
What happens next, you guys?
So then and the thing is that Robin Hood is in love with Maid Marian. I thought we were
Wait, we
talking
haven't
about
talked about
stories.
Maid Marian.
I'm getting
Who
to that.
is she?
I'm getting there.
a
She's
lady's
an
maid.
avatar.
Are you mixing movies now?
Are you gonna know the difference if I do?
No. Well, in the Disney version, Maid Marian was also a foxy lady too.
She was a foxy lady.
She was a foxy lady.
She was a fox, so of course she had to be with Robin.
Anyway, Maid Marian,
She had these
even
big
though she's a
eyes.
fox, is the niece of King Richard, who is a lion.
And
We don't know how that works.
It's like
But anyway.
Kung Fu Panda when the dad's like, and you're like,
There was clearly some problems in the administration of this movie. However, she's a fox and her uncle's a lion. And that means that Prince John's also her uncle. He's a lion as well. And so Robin Hood who's also a fox, because
he's a foxy
anyway,
man.
he's a foxy man.
Goes and saves the people in
He's got to save
jail.
the people, and he's got to win an archery tournament so he can marry Maid Marian.
That's right.
Well, they
Archie.
sent the
Anybody have
archery
a
tournament to
Kleenex?
catch it.
Somewhere in my bag. Let me see.
What's she looking for?
Kleenex.
You made her cry. Did that song make you cry? The Notting Hill
No,
song?
I don't know why she's crying.
You want to? Here you go. Here you go. Here's a tissue.
Don't cry, Kathy.
Don't cry.
Don't cry. Breathe.
Paper bag. Paper bag.
Here, you need one too.
It's a sad story. I understand.
I'm laughing at her.
Hey, you need to sit down. Clear those tears quickly.
Yeah, we really need you dry-eyed for this road trip, Kathy. We'll tell you a happier story. This was too sad.
Okay.
Continue.
That's pretty much it, though.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay, there's an archery competition. What else?
There's an archery competition. Robin Hood wins.
Robin Hood.
He wins Maid Marian's hand. They get married. Prince Richard comes back.
Who's Prince Richard?
King Richard. Prince John signs Magna Carta. Dude,
Got to do with King Richard.
they're brothers.
They're
Prince and a
brothers.
king, you know.
So Richard went off for the Crusades.
Uh-huh.
So John.
That's not part of really the movie, though.
No.
Well, yeah, and so John is just
He takes over the throne.
right,
Over.
exactly, and he's lame-o.
Running the place.
Yeah.
And the Lords all get upset. But this is before that. Because this is not 1215. No, it's just the historical background. Like, you have to
Right.
understand
It's
why
mythical,
why the country is why the sheriff is overtaxing and the prince is so rude. Because they're not really lawfully ruling. They're sort of usurping while the king is in the Middle East.
Why?
Anyway, that's pretty much the story of Robin Hood. I'm glad we had this talk, though.
And then to the end, let's sing it again. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest.
Okay, you don't have the words right.
Okay. All right, okay, I'll just sing that part. Okay, go. Let's start
I'm
over.
gonna teach you the words
Can we
real quick.
start over?
It's Robin Hood and
okay.
Little John running through the forest. Jumping fences, dodging trees, just trying to get away.
Okay.
Contemplating nothing but escape and finally making it. Oodle-lolly, oodle-lolly, golly, what a day.
Okay.
Whatever you don't know.
Just say barely making.
I'll just get to the words I
get to
know.
where you
Okay,
can.
okay, ready, go.
Robin
Hood and Little John running through the forest.
Jumping fences, dodging trees, trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escape and finally making it.
Ollie, ollie, golly, what a day.
So they always get away.
Yeah, it's Robin Hood, man. And it's Disney.
So we teach our childrens to rob from the rich and
To
give
rob
to the
from
poor.
the rich and to run from the popo.
That's why our moral relativity has grown
right.
in the 21st century.
Disregard what I said about moral relativity earlier, because if you're doing Robin Hood sort of things, you really need moral relativity.
Oodly, ollie, golly, what a day.